Hello everyone, welcome to Anne's Book Review. Hello everyone, this is Anne and today our part 3 of A Rose for Emily starts with the explanation of the Gothic literature. This kind of literature is called a Gothic literature, and it is a genre or mode of literature and film that combines fiction and horror, death, and at times romance. And it has wild, frightening scenarios in which mysterious secrets, supernatural occurrences, and characters' extreme jurists conspire to create a breathless reading experience. And I think this is quite of a kind of scary and kind of romantic thriller, if there's a genre like that. But yeah, I think this A Rose for Emily quite fits in that literature. And as I was reading, I made up some questions from each chapter of the story to understand the story better by myself. So let's proceed to the questions. In the chapter 1, why did Emily refuse to pay the taxes even when the new alderman came to her for that problem? And I thought that because Emily thought that the mayor who exempted her from the tax was still alive, although he was already dead a long time ago. But since she and that mayor had an agreement before a long time ago, she thought that agreement was still available, but actually it was not. So that's kind of sympathetic, but that's why Emily refused to pay the taxes. And in chapter 2, why did the man sprinkle lime in Emily's house when they could just tell Emily to clean up the smell from her house? And that was because they thought it was out of politeness to accuse a lady like Emily for smelling bad, and they wanted to keep her dignity. And from this, we can see that the people in town still treated Emily like a lady, a nobleman. And that shows the unerased tradition in that town. Chapter 3. What can be inferred from the attitude Emily had toward the druggist when buying the arsenic? What Emily showed was the attitude that she showed was kind of rude, but because Emily thought that she is a noble and she ruled over the druggist, therefore she didn't care to answer the question of him. And that question was, "Lady, why are you buying the arsenic? What purpose are you going to use it for?" But she didn't answer it because she didn't feel the need to. And it shows the generation when the society was divided into classes. Emily is still living in that time. Chapter 4. What can be inferred from the sentence? As if that quality of her father, which had thwarted her woman's life so many times, had been too virulent and too furious to die. Her father ruled over Emily. He was so picky about Emily's husband candidate, at the same time so strict to Emily. So even after his death, Emily wasn't totally free from her father's influence. Chapter 5. Who was the man found dead in Emily's room? Why did she kill him, and why were the wedding items kept carefully though the man was already dead? And this can be a very, very, very big spoiler, but anyway, to say the fact, the man found dead in Emily's room, if you have all read it, you should have already known that he is Homer Baron, who people thought left a long time ago without roots. And it turned out that Emily killed him because though she wanted to marry him, he was a gay and didn't want to marry Emily. So she had no other choice but to keep Homer forever with her, and she tried to think that Homer wasn't dead, just like she denied her father's death before. She is so pitiful that I couldn't help it out. Yeah, and if you have read a story, I think you would kind of feel similar with what I felt because she is really so pitiful. But anyway, that is it for today. Thank you for listening and share your ideas with me, disagreement or agreement or whatsoever. It is all so nice. And thank you again for listening. See you. Bye bye.